Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be looking in the Essential Elements Book 2, numbers 28, 29, and 30 this week. So to start, let's warm up with the concert B flat major scale, which is number 159 in your book. So if you can turn to 159, and always look in the description box before you start playing because I will say what we are doing in each video there, including the warm-up. So turn to 159. It is on page 34, and we are going to do the concert B flat major scale. I'm going to play it on the trumpet with you today. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. Now let's turn back in our books to number 28. Last class we talked about our new notes, the high D, or some of you had a high B or a high E, depending on your instrument. So we are going to look at Malone. And in this piece, there's something called a key change. That means the first part is in one key and the second part is in another. So as you're looking in the music, you will see after the first line that there is a double bar and it says key change, and the notes are going to change a little bit. So for most of you, for flutes, you are going to go from E flat major with 3 flats to 1 flat in F major. Clarinets, trumpets, baritone. In the treble clef, you're going, and tenor saxophone, you're going from F major to G major, so from B flat to only playing F sharps. In alto sax, you have no sharps or flats in the first half, and then you have 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. Okay, so I'm going to start by playing it on the trumpet. And if you'll notice, it's in 3/4 time, and there is a pickup note. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and you're in on the second 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You'll notice that both lines are actually exactly the same, except you're playing them on different notes. So here we'll play it one more time, and this time I will play it on the flute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, so that's that. 2 songs, 2 different, one song, 2 different keys. And all right, so we're gonna look at number 29, Rise and Fall. And a few things to notice in this piece. The first half uses staccato. So that is this note right here with the dot on top, you'll see. And that, remember, is short, short, short. So really make your short. Then some of it is slurred, so we want to only taw the first note. And then we also have something kind of new, but not really. They've said, oh, this is backwards for you. It says crescendo and decrescendo. And so instead of using our little V's, they're going to put the word cresce and decresce, short form, crescendo and decrescendo. So as you're playing it, you'll notice the first half is piano, the second half is forte. Take a look at the key signature before you start. I'll give you 2 seconds to do that. Look, what flats or sharps am I playing? I'll start with the flute this time. Okay, here we go. It's in 2/4. 1, 2, 1, and 2, and. Okay, I'll try again on the trumpet this time, number 29, Rise and Fall, and this time I will do a little bit better crescendo and decrescendo. I'm not too, a little rusty still on the flute, but hopefully as I make these videos I'll get a little bit better. All right, starting piano, getting louder. Nice and short staccato. Ready? 1, 2, 1, and 2, and. Great. Okay, and the last one today is going to be no comparison, it's called, number 30. This piece has, again, those staccato notes, and it has another kind of articulation. So if you're looking at this, oops, I know it's backwards, but staccato's really, really short. And then we have this line, the line across the note. That's the tenuto. It means to play the full value. So we don't want to play them short at all. We want to play them to their maximum value. That doesn't mean we play them longer than what they are. We just play them a full quarter note versus a short quarter note. Okay, and you'll see that it's pretty simple. It's just really a concert B flat major scale. I just gave you a hint on the key signature, and it is just using different articulation. So I'll start with the trumpet, and then I will continue on. So starting with the trumpet, no comparison. So it's in 4. You'll see the C at the front of the staff common time. So that means it's in 4/4 time. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so you can hear the different articulation. Now I will play it again on the flute, so play with me here. Remember keeping those staccatos as short as you can, just a tut, 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 making your tongue move very fast inside your mouth at the top of your teeth. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Sorry, I'll try that again. I played the wrong rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. There you go. And I completely forgot about in the last 2 pieces to do the percussion part. I am sorry about that. Let's do number 30, no comparison with the percussion part. And I just lost my book. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Totally knocked over my stand. Okay, here we go. Percussion, and you can play along on your instruments with the percussion part. Here you go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Again, if you are on percussion, please note if there is a Z, it's supposed to be a buzz. I don't really do that. That's not real notation. So I'm just gonna let that note hold and then just play as written. It's supposed to be a buzz, but that's not real notation. There's really only rules, so I don't do those. All right, that's it for today. Bye.